everyone, if you're having an amazing day or night depending on when you're checking this out. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my October favorites, which is really exciting. The weather has been real crazy, so I have an interesting variety of makeup favorites and a couple of other things as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If you want to invest in a high quality, high-end eyeliner, I highly recommend this one. It is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. It is amazing. It's got really beautiful chic packaging, silver with black detailing. Honestly, I think this is like the high-end equivalent to the CoverGirl Liquid Blast. I got this as a sample, so if you guys want to, but I would definitely like repurchase a whole one if I was in the mood to splurge. I think it's that great. I'm wearing this today. It's so nice. It gives you such a nice thin precise line. There's a swatch right there, really nicely pigmented. It goes on so creamy. It might be waterproof because it lasts a really long time as well. What I love most about this is you really don't have to tug on your eye. Like, you just don't need to press down that hard at all. It goes on so nice and easily because of the formula, so I've been really loving that lately. I've been wearing my Sigma eyeshadow base in the shade Spy lately because it's an amazing color for the fall. It's this beautiful like green and brown duochrome. It's so cool on. Honestly, a swatch wouldn't even do it justice. Look up swatches online. It's so pretty and unique. It'll be amazing for a green smoky eye. I've just been using this a lot more with like any shimmery shadows I have. I find that it really helps to like hold them in place because it is more of a matte formula, even though the finish looks like it's duochrome, if that makes any sense. So it's really cool that way. These are really inexpensive too. They're like $11 last time I checked. So a good deal cheaper than the MAC paint pots, and they work just as well. So yeah, I've been really loving that lately as well. For lips on the cooler days, I've really been loving my Milani Color Statement lipstick in the shade Uptown Mauve, number 20. It's what I'm wearing today. It's so pretty. It's so pigmented. It's the most beautiful like plum shade for fall. It's so perfect. So swatch right there. Really nice. It smells like Starburst, which is kind of awesome. But it's not something that's really gonna smell after you apply it. Like, you can't really smell it, so it won't irritate your nose if you're not into that kind of stuff, what products that smell and all that. It lasts a really long time. It's a matte finish, but it doesn't dry out your lips, and it's really inexpensive, so loving that. Definitely one of my staples for fall. For skincare, I've really been enjoying the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. This comes in a value pack. It's got 12 nose strips and 12 face strips, which I didn't even know if face strips existed, the thing, but I'm so glad I tried them. I feel like they work so nicely. I usually use them like over here on this portion. You can also use them obviously like here in your forehead area as well. Maybe even on your chin, why not? But they work really nicely. The Biore strips are one that I swear by. Definitely my favorite, and I'm so glad I went back to using them again. Just really great stuff. I've also gone back to using the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser this month. I love it. It makes my skin feel so nice and clean and refreshed afterwards. I feel like it really does help deep clean. Like, I feel like I can really feel it working when I use it. It just lathers really nicely. It's really good for oily skin and just makes me feel better overall after I use it. So glad I went back to this. The blush that I've been wearing on a more regular basis is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Mellow Wine. It's so pretty. It's really inexpensive, which is great. The color is like a peachy pink with a hint of purple. It's really nice. It's really good for fall. I'm wearing it today. What I really like about it is it goes with like a lot of fall looks, even if you're wearing a dark lip or like more of a bold lip like I am today. You can still kind of put this on and have it not draw too much attention away from your lip color, your eye color, or whatever look you're going for that day. It also blends really nicely and it's nicely pigmented, so yeah, this is probably one of my favorite blushes of all time, but especially nice in the fall. The other lipstick that I've really been loving this month is the Marc Jacobs lipstick in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It is so nice. I feel like this is one of the most perfect pinks you can wear. Like, it goes with everything. It's just a really good neutral pink. As you can see, I've used a ton of it over the past couple of months. I've just been forgetting to mention it. It is so nice. The formula is so smooth. Honestly, this is really comparable to the Bite Beauty lipstick in Fig. In my opinion, they're very similar in color and formula as well, but it's really nice and smooth. I'm not sure what the price point would be compared to that one, but you can look it up. Anyways, really great. I've been wearing it a ton. I highly recommend it. I got this one as a sample as well, but I would definitely consider purchasing the full size. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Hydrofuge or waterproof mascara. This is one of my all-time favorites, but they have reformulated it. I still really like it, which is why it's in this video, but it's not as good as I remember. I think the brush is pretty similar. It is more of a wet formula still, which is great. I prefer that, as I'm sure you guys know by now. It really does give you like a nice amount of volume. So you probably cannot tell on camera at all, but it's really nice. You guys follow me like on my social media and stuff. I'll put some selfies today so you can see, but it's really nice. It's in the really nice and black, which is great. Gives you that extra volume. One thing that I actually think is better than the original formula that I remember is it actually dries a lot faster and doesn't smudge, which is really great. That was like the one complaint I had about the old formula, so that's really great. And yeah, I've been really loving it and using it on a daily basis again. So that's it. I really hope you guys liked this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down in the comments below what all of your favorite products have been this month. Also let me know what the weather is like where you live, because Virginia weather has been extremely bipolar this month with global warming, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. But follow me on all my social media, like I said below, specifically probably like on Snapchat to see some selfies from today, and maybe I'll post those on Instagram too, in case you guys aren't watching this today. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.